The Jubilee line runs from Stanmore in the London Borough of Harrow in Zone 5 to Stratford in Zone 3. Riding the whole line takes about 1 hour. It is operated using 1996 stock, built in 2 batches during 1996 and 2005. These were built to replace the older 1983 stock. In 2005, 4 new 7-car trains were delivered, and all other trains were lengthened from 6 to 7 cars. These trains were built by GEC Alstom and Metro Cammell, now Alstom. Although they are quite similar to the 1996 stock operated on the Northern Line, these trains have different traction motors, door mechanisms, and are operated using ATO, automatic train operation. These trains were also refurbished between 2017 and 2019. The Jubilee line is the third most crowded line on the Underground, as it operates at 115 total capacity during rush hour. One of the most notable projects which has been undertaken on the Jubilee line is the JLE, that's Jubilee Line Extension in its full name. This extension would take the line from Green Park to Stratford via Canary Wharf. The extension was fully opened in 1999 and brought many new and smart features to the tube, like platform screen doors. The Jubilee line is also the second line with the fastest average speed on the tube, just after the Victoria line. The line was opened in 1979, and that makes it the newest and youngest line on the tube, even though you could argue that title actually goes to the Victoria line, as some stations on the Jubilee line date back to 1879, when the Metropolitan Railway was being built. This is because the Jubilee line was originally built as a branch line of the Metropolitan Railway. The Jubilee line also shares tracks with Chiltern Railway services on the section between Finchley Road and Wembley Park, as well as the Metro. Originally, the Jubilee line was supposed to be named the Fleet line, but because it was supposed to open on the same day as the Queen's Jubilee, it was renamed to the Jubilee line, even though the opening was delayed, and the line was actually opened to passenger after the Queen's Jubilee had taken place. The Jubilee line is served by 2 depots, one at Neasden and the other at Stratford Market. Night tube services were also introduced on the line in 2016, albeit only during the weekend. Hi all, I hope you enjoyed this video on the Jubilee line. If you did, then please consider subscribing, liking and sharing the video. I'll see you next time. Bye.